Hello, Helen here. Welcome back to my Christmas 2016 series. I've got another card for you today, one that's going to just be silver and white using poinsettia dies. Now I'm making my card base with this Sue Wilson, it's called Lattice Frames die set, and it's got 3 outside stitched frames, and I'm going to use the largest and the third size. So I've made a card base that matches the largest size, and then I'm going to use the third size in for putting my sentiment on. Now for my sentiment I'm going to use this Kaisercraft Christmas sentiment stamp called Yuletide. I'm going to use a stamp in the right top corner, so I'm inking that up with Versamark watermark ink, and I'm going to emboss it with Ranger Silver embossing powder and then heat it with my heat tool. I'm heating it from behind just so that I get a much smoother emboss. I'm then going to put some fun foam on the back just to raise the sentiment panel up on my base card. For the decoration on my card I'm going to use this poinsettia die by Sue Wilson that's called Poinsettia Editions, and it's got full poinsettia die plus outline ones, so I'm going to use some of the outline and some of the full for these, and I'm going to use the 2 different sizes. So the dies I'm going to need for my poinsettia is I'm using silver glitter card, and I'm cutting out the full petals, 1 large and 2 smalls, and then out of the silver foil and white card I'm using the outline die, and I'm cutting 1 large and 2 small of each of those. Behind my poinsettias I'm going to have pine bough done in white, so I'm using this Impression Obsession pine bough die, and I've cut out 5 of those. Before I put my poinsettia flowers together, I'm just going around and doing a slight bit of shaping. So I'm using my pokey tool in the centre of each of the full petals, and I'm just bending the petals up with my finger and thumb around the pokey tool just to give it a little bit of shape. And then I'm going around each of the outline dies and just bending them up just to give a little bit of shape as well. Then it's a matter of putting the petals together. I'm gluing the silver glitter one at the bottom and then the foil the next layer up, but I'm alternating the petals and then the white on top of that and alternating the petals again, just to give it lots of dimension and to be able to see the individual layers. the centre of my flowers I'm going to put a little tiny wee dazzler in the centre, but you could use just a gem or a glittery dot, or even some of the Nouveau or liquid pearls silver dot into the centre, whichever you'd like to do. For the pine boughs, I thought I was going to use 2 full ones and then cut 3 down, which I did, but then when I started laying it out on the card I decided it was really too much foliage, so I ended up cutting the 2 full ones down so they were part boughs as well, and then laid them out on the card with the poinsettias on top. So once I had the arrangement how I wanted it, I've taken the poinsettias off and glued down the pine boughs and then glued the poinsettias on top, and that's the arrangement finished. So that's my card completed. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or question below if you would like to, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.